Going to the game, I'm going to be playing Master Yi Jungle and show you how to utilize this champion properly. In this matchup, we're currently up against Vi, and in a Master Yi versus Vi, this is a big advantage for Vi, especially in the early game, since her ganks are much stronger and can deal more damage. But, since Master Yi is a late game scaling champion, once we're able to get at least 2 items, we should be able to outscale our counterpart. That's why what we want to do is to be able to farm efficiently and go for possible counter ganks so that their Vi wouldn't be able to snowball the game. With this, the clear that I'm doing is a red side start into a full clear because as a hyper-scaling jungler, we would always want to clear our jungle to maximize gold and XP. Master Yi's clear is above average, but with the recent update, it got a bit faster because of the third skill now giving Master Yi an auto-attack animation reset. What this means is that if you use an auto-attack and then third skill right after, you'd basically be able to do a double attack, which is what Master Yi's passive does. Getting first blood, really good for the Fiora. One more tip that I could show you to increase Master Yi's clear is to use the third skill when max stacks. For example, at the Wolves, you get max stacks and then third skill. That way, you'd be able to proc your passive twice when the third skill is active, making your clear a lot faster. Our duo lane dies, and with the Scuttle spawning, I see that Vi is half HP, so we should have the advantage. So I play a bit greedy here, start the Scuttle. We should win the 1v1, but with the Nami showing, we have to buy time, use our Meditate, and then dodge the Nami bubble plus the Vi Q. And with Caitlyn showing up, I don't need to chase their jungler anymore. And with this, we should have the advantage. Lucian missed the third skill. Caitlyn, Lulu going in. And overall, we're able to outplay the opponent, buy enough time for our duo lane to help, and we win the fight in a convincing manner. Even though Caitlyn died early, it's all good. This would give them a lead as well as prevent Vi from snowballing the game. We go back to our own jungle, start clearing these camps, and farm towards our items. The first item that we want to get is Blade of the Ruined King. This is really good with Master Yi because it not only does it increase our damage, it also gives us lifesteal, attack speed, and a slow, which would allow us to chase our opponents way better. Our bot camps are up yet again. Just take the Krugs and then do the technique again with the third skill. Pretty normal. Master Yi, one of the easiest, if not the easiest hyper-scaling jungler to play. But with the rework, there is a bit of skill expression with Master Yi's second skill. If you're able to perfect the timing and use it like Fiora parry, it should allow you to mitigate a lot of the enemy burst that can possibly happen. With our camps not yet respawning, I try to see if I can gank the Singed. Overextended. Unfortunately, Fiora parry did not connect to the Singed. It's fine. I was just trying to wait while the red was gonna respawn. Annie goes for the Lux, looking if the Vi will show up. She gets the kill by herself, which is good. With our lanes winning, this is the perfect opportunity for us to farm without any issues. We take the red buff. Bork is gonna be up in 150 gold after this wolf camp. And you'd always want to have your first item before the dragon or herald spawns. Top side, Vi goes for another gank. That's why instead of going back, I try to help my team. They're able to escape, which is good. Wait and see if Vi goes for the dive. Lulu canceling the Vi TP, and she goes in randomly. Force the flash, but in exchange, I make a small mistake by popping my ultimate. So this means that even though I burn the Vi flash, I wouldn't have my ultimate when the objectives spawn. I have to wait a bit before being able to use my ulti again. Scuttle is gonna spawn. Pretty sure they won't contest. Their duo lane went back to base. And with this gives us perfect opportunity to go back to base and buy our item. We have Bork plus Boots. ready to fight. All I need is to wait for my ulti to go back up. Even though Vi wins the 1v1 matchup, seeing that our Annie and Caitlyn are both ahead, I'm pretty confident that we should be able to contest this dragon. We use our lens to check for any wards. Caitlyn trapping the left side. Pull the dragon just in case. Master Yi's execute is not the strongest. It's gonna be a bit of a flip, but with this Vi going all in, we can go and punish her, dodge the Lux laser, but we're now placed in a bad position. Their Lux is able to wrap around, and I have no idea what happened. We just got punished. I tried to use Meditate to buy as much time, but I think our Annie was a bit late. And with this Singed coming from the bot lane, our team just gets sandwiched and all of our early game lead is just gone. Super unfortunate. We were not at the perfect position to contest. Even though Vi made a mistake, we weren't able to capitalize on it because my ultimate was on cooldown and Annie was not yet there. We just want to cover the mid lane, prevent the tower from going down. Fruits are there. High chance they're already starting the Herald. Our Fiora is busy walking the bot lane tower. Typical Fiora people. We don't want to go in first because we're just gonna get bursted when we get crowd controlled. Vi goes in again, has another ult. Now we punish her since she has no flash. And we have our own flash to be able to go out. Dodge the Nami ult. And with this, at least we're able to get a kill. My ultimate is now available, so I'm just waiting for them to overextend. And then I could go for an immediate punish. Annie is busy split pushing top. At least she's probably gonna get some plates. Fiora finally decides to help, going in 4 people. And with the state of the game, I know that we wouldn't be able to push mid. They have a lot of wave clear. And with Singe showing at the mid lane, this means that their bot tower is open for the taking. One more plate, and despite them getting Herald, we should be able to get the first tower. Their Vi is late, covering the top lane. Even though she summons the Herald, it's already too late. So at least, even though they get double objectives, we're able to get the first tower. I want to catch the Lux, but I just get caught by the bind. Seeing that there's a ward there, I choose to play it safe and just go back to my base. With this back, I want to go for the armor boots. This would give me more durability, especially against the Lucian. The opponents are able to make a cross-map play, taking down our top tower. Annie goes in, punishes the Nami for overextending, and we're able to get at least 1 kill. We go back to our own jungle, and the next item that I want to get is Terminus. Really good on E. Not only does it give us on-hit damage, it also has armor and magic resist, making us more durable, as well as armor penetration, which allows us to damage people that build plated steel caps. Lux is in the tribush. We try to see if we can catch her, but this Singed is really active on roaming. We get caught by the bind as well as the fling. Use my second skill to mitigate the damage from Lux's ulti, and I'm forced to use my own ult to be able to escape. Unfortunately, I don't know why the Caitlyn Lulu decided to fight even though we were out of position. At least Fiora was able to get the mid tower. With my ulti and flash on cooldown, there's no way I could help the Fiora. That's why I'm just farming the Raptors. Annie though, really good ult, but the Vi was able to flash out. Lucian flashing in plus exhaust. I have my meditate just in case. And it's not enough for me to go down thanks to this armor boots. Fiora lives through all that and Annie's the one who died, which is very ironic. It's fine. And this is usually what happens when you play Master Yi and your teammates are, what you call this, getting caught. You want to try to get as much gold as possible. As much as I want to take the top tower, we see that Lucian is on the way. But seeing that he's alone, there's a big chance that we would be able to punish him. I'm just waiting for the dash before I go in. Yep, we see the dash, flash in with our ultimate. We have our first skill to get another gap closer, and we easily get a kill, shut down gold, plus a tower on the top side. Nami showing up, but she's alone. No problem. We'll just tank through it. Annie is going for a dive, taking down the Nami. No, I don't have any more HP and ult. That's why I just want to go back. I pray that they win the fight. Never mind, they're getting caught. I don't know why we decided to fight there. But as a scaling jungler, what matters is my own farm, and if I'm able to get sufficient items and XP, I should be able to carry the game when I'm in a right position. Singed another roam on the top side, punishing our whole team. Fiora split pushing bot lane. Dragon is up. We cannot contest this. And what we do here is, since I know that they're at the dragon, Singed should be alone. So we pop the ulti, try to catch him with the Blade of the Ruined King. We easily take him down. But seeing the Vi, she just showed now, and they're only starting the dragon, this should be contestable. The only issue is that I don't have my ult. Annie with the flash ult on the Lux should be able to get the kill. They're able to burst it though, thanks to the Lucian ult. I don't have smite, that's why I didn't even bother going close. Unfortunate. Use my first skill to engage, but I'm just getting destroyed right now. I don't have enough durability yet to be able to take them all down. With everything that's happened, what we're doing now is trading objectives for gold. Even though we don't have the biggest kill lead, we're farming pretty well. We're able to get our items. The most important thing here is that we're able to get our third item by the time the third dragon responds. We clear our camps again. Fiora is split pushing. Caitlyn and Lulu are pushing mid. They're a bit overextended. If Vi shows up, yup, she's just gonna die. I try to see if I can help, but with the Caitlyn going down, Vi is a bit tanky with the Heartsteel. I don't take my chances. I don't want to flip it, because if I die, Baron is gonna be up in 20 seconds, and this is something that they could easily rush. Annie flash ult someone, I think Lucian, 1 HP, super unfortunate. Fiora gets at least the top tier 2, but now she's getting chased. And knowing that I can't do anything, we'll just push the bot lane. Our Baron laner goes down. Caitlyn is gonna respawn. And this is a possible chance for them to take Baron. In the end, I think they're just playing it safe. Lucian showing topside, so there's no worries about them starting the Baron anytime soon. Third item we go for is Wit's End, giving us more on-hit damage as well as magic resist and a bit of lifesteal on hit. Really good synergy with all of the on-hit items that we have right now. Once we're able to proc max stacks lethal tempo, we should be able to go through the whole enemy team with enough uptime damage. Caitlyn Lulu, I don't know why they're going topside. At least we spot them starting the Baron. I don't know why they started the Baron pretty late, so this should give us time to punish. Nice ulti by the Annie, but I get binded by the Lux, super unfortunate. That's why I have to Alpha Strike and flash out, reposition myself. And with this front line, having no help, we go back, turn onto the Vi and Singed, destroy them with all of the damage that we have. Fiora able to go through the back line. Even though our Annie goes down, she was able to do her job really well, make the team panic, and with this space, we're able to open up the Baron. But unfortunately, I have no idea why the Caitlyn and Lulu decided to chase the Lux. Now they died, and we should have gotten a free Baron at this point. Super unfortunate, but it's fine. We win the team fight. We have 11k gold. Fiora has 13k gold with all the split pushing. So if you look at the gold status, we should be ahead. The only thing that we need to be worried about is the third dragon, which is gonna spawn pretty soon. If Fiora doesn't help, we might as well just give the dragon, because a 4v5 fight is gonna be quite hard. The next item that I wanna get is Death's Dance. That way, if we get a kill, this would give us our HP back as well as increase our armor against the Lucian and Vi. Baron is up. We wanna try to get positioning on this objective. Maybe if you can catch someone like this Singed who's overextended, we should be able to easily get the objective. Nami Singed, overextended. We go for the Singed. Nice knockup by the Annie. Their Vi shows up, but we go for the Nami instead. Almost take her down, but we get cancelled by the Vi Q. Now she's chasing us. I make a bit of a mistake here. I thought her Q was gonna connect. That's why I used my Q. In the end, we got taken down 1-for-1 trade. It's fine, because what's happening right now is that Fiora is split pushing top for free. Seeing that there are 4 members bot, they have no one guarding this Baron Tower, and we should be able to take this without any problem. Third dragon is about to spawn, which is a bit of an issue since I'm still down. So my team needs to force a fight, trying to catch the Lucian. Fiora flanking the enemy team. She misses every spell. Super unfortunate. At least the Lucian is... never mind, he got away. Caitlyn trying to get a kill. But the only thing here is that the Vi is missing. Good burst by the Annie, taking down the ADC. I immediately sprint towards the dragon. Yep, unfortunately, their Vi takes it, which is something that they would obviously do. So with this, we need to force the Baron and try to end the game while we still have the Baron buff active. This should be pretty free. There's a chance that Vi might be able to contest. Yep, we take it at the perfect time. Get her out of position. Use our first skill to dodge the Lux snare. Take down the jungler. Go to the Lux, who's very squishy. So what we're doing here is we're alpha striking on the squishiest target, like the Lux, Nami, instead of the Singed, who is a bit tanky. With 2 members down, having Baron buff and a good push onto their towers, we're trying to look for the end. Fiora split pushing mid lane. Death's Dance is now up for us to build, giving us more durability as well as damage. My team is positioning themselves to push the mid tower. Fiora bot lane. We already have an auto push top. Perfect setup. That's why I'm not taking the red buff anymore, because I want to make use of this Baron buff, which is gonna expire in 40 seconds. Annie shoving the top wave. Just need to dodge any unnecessary engages. Buff the minions. There's a ward there. Remove it for the Annie. Caitlyn should be able to siege this tower with her range. Just need to be careful of the Vi or Singed engage. Fiora, big kill onto the Nami. I don't know what the Nami was doing there. We take down the tower. And with 3 inhibitors down, we should be able to push down the tower, or the Nexus rather, with the next wave. As soon as we see the cannon minions go in, we pop our ultimate. Annie buying time with her ulti, and we just go and end the game. With this, we're able to play pretty well, dodge a lot of the enemy skills with our Alpha Strike, mitigate damage with our Meditate, and farm up properly to be able to carry the game. 7-2-3, we get MVP for the game. Even though our kills are not the highest, we're able to play pretty cleanly. 15k gold, 28k damage. Props to the Annie though for her engages. Really good. And this is why I really want to go tanky whenever I play Yi, or rather tank runes, so that I could last longer in a fight, especially if we have no front line. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Peace out. Ciao, ciao.